Oh, what's up, boys? That's how we're
Making your
starting.
first entrance with the camera on. Season 1, no camera at all.
Wow, I'm the only one that doesn't have something points on. Hang on, I'll be right back.
All right, well, while you're doing that, so this is the first episode of the second season, so let us know how you enjoyed the first season down below, and if there's anything you want us to change, like, do differently, and for the second season, if there's anything you want us to do differently in this. And then also today we're pretty much going to be going over the draft because that's the major event that's happened this offseason pretty much, other than the Giannis winning the championship.
Yeah.
See, so you can do it in a small market. You don't need super teams.
Yeah,
It's harder to do it that way, but
both were non-super teams and kind of like lower market teams.
Yeah, the Suns definitely were not a big market either.
All right, I'm back. I was just like,
Did you
what
really just run to get your jersey and a Panthers
Yeah.
hat?
I did. So what?
All right. So I guess since you're here now, I guess we could start with the draft part because we're obviously doing a draft recap.
We won the draft immediately.
So first, let's go with the Hornets' first pick at number 11, their original pick that they got. They got James Bouknight. Definitely a steal, I would say.
Deserves a golf clap from Money Mitch. Definitely deserves a golf.
Yeah.
I think definitely
Money Mitch deserves a statue,
steal,
bro.
Definitely a steal. Should have been gone by 6 at the Thunder at the latest. But
yeah, 6 or 7.
Oh, yeah.
Should have been top 7 for sure.
Here's what I'm gonna
top
say:
7.
Money Mitch deserves a statue for the draft.
He does.
And then Ian, remember I was on the phone with you at 8, and I'm like, okay, there's no way 8. We go through 8, 9, and 10, and Bouknight's still available.
Yep.
Remember that?
And then the rest of the teams were kind of stupid.
Yeah.
What? And then the Magic took Wagner at 8.
Who even was the guy that was taken at 6th?
He was from Australia. It was like Giddy. He's a guard.
Who even was he? I've never even heard of that guy.
He's pretty solid, but he's not a top 6 pick, in my opinion.
Was he even a first?
Thunder could just traded back. They already had so many picks. Why didn't they trade back for more picks then if that's the guy they wanted?
They kept trading like all their picks too. It was kind of funny.
Oh yeah, in the second round, the first 4 picks in a row were traded. That was hilarious. It was just like, what, are the Hornets going to trade their pick at 37? But they stopped doing that. It was pretty funny.
By the way, about that 37 pick, I'm so happy. Because you got a decent backup center. He asked a pretty hefty
Well, first we're
contract.
talking about just Bouknight. We're talking about Bouknight first. Then we'll go through the rest of the picks. So Bouknight.
Goated pick. Money Mitch coming through.
What do you guys think about Bouknight?
Goated pick. Money Mitch is coming through, bro.
Yeah, Bouknight. I mean, he's just like a pure scorer, honestly, and that's exactly what we need. Is we have scoring droughts all the time, so that's what we need. Perfect fit with LaMelo. Pretty much perfect.
Yeah, and I think he enjoyed because he was one of the few guys that got 2 workouts with the Hornets. I think there was a few other guys, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I know he at least came 2 times to work out with the Hornets, and I'm assuming at least one of those times Melo was there because he said he had a good relationship with Melo. So that's a good thing. Melo's obviously the face of the franchise now since having a really good rookie year, winning Rookie of the Year last year. And then
with
at
being
19, which was what?
Even with being injured for half the year, he's just built different like that.
Well, he was playing so good before the injury, and he was definitely going to win Rookie of the Year.
I guarantee you, LaMelo would have averaged 20 to 25 points in his rookie year had he not gotten injured.
Good chance of that, but I guess we'll never know because he did get injured. But
yeah, he was going to be in the 20s, probably.
Bro, let us all just pray that Gordon Hayward does not get injured this year.
Yeah.
Honestly, Gordon Hayward really, he had good contributions last year, obviously, with, getting 20 points a game and stuff like that. But I feel like Gordon Hayward this year's still going to be good like that. But I feel like this year is going to be more of not as much of, the vocal point of the offense. Still going to be really good offensively because I think the teams are now going to go more to Melo and, give more attention to him. and maybe like not as much necessarily to Hayward. And Hayward's going to be more of just like a veteran leader teaching the guys, because pretty much our whole team's young players now. Like, especially with Bismack Biyombo, Cody Zeller, and Brad Wanamaker probably all leaving, which was pretty much our few veterans we had. So
Yeah. Also, don't mind Austin just being on his account.
How'd you know?
Dude, you're literally staring away from the camera. Duh.
Oh yeah. Well, see, I'm like, okay, so I'm reading like stuff so I can like have it for later and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, don't worry. I knew you were on your account doing stuff for your account. I'm not stupid. I have good vision. You could say I have LaMelo vision.
Oh, really?
That's full court vision.
Can you see what's going on
plus
over there?
I'm good at I'm good at passing too.
What's going on over there?
I'm good
can
at
you
passing.
Can you underhand pass it from one end of the court to the other end though?
Yes.
Like you did to Miles, remember that?
Yes.
In Detroit.
I mean, hey, on Sunday we get to test that theory out.
No. All right. So the next thing, 19, obviously the Knicks pick, but the Hornets decided to trade for it and got Kai Jones, who the Hornets pretty much probably would have taken at 11 if Book Knight wasn't there, most likely. So Hornets get both the players they wanted. They wanted Kai Jones, they get him, and they get Book Knight. So
yeah,
good big man.
Another golf clap for Money Mitch. I'm trying to make things loose out here. Let go of the seriousness here.
But I like the pick from the Hornets there.
Why do we keep doing that?
Yeah, Kai, I mean, like, he's a perfect rim runner, and he's probably one of the fastest bigs we've ever seen in the draft. And he's a perfect lob threat. The only problem is he fouls too much and can't rebound very well. But those are pretty big issues. But I think with time, he'll be
You can
okay.
maybe clean that up with some coaching, maybe.
Yeah, he's going to take time.
But fouls might be a little bit tougher because fouls are just something you got to, like, just be able to, like, control yourself. So that's not necessarily as easy to lay
We
off.
don't need another Vernon Carey.
Well, Vernon Carey.
We do not need another Vernon.
Vernon pretty much couldn't play defense last year too well. He had that one good offensive game against the Nets, which he was being guarded by DeAndre Jordan, which no offense, but DeAndre Jordan's just, at this point in his career, is really not a great center.
Yeah.
A bit out of time.
To say it nicely, he's washed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But all the other centers he went up against that actually were pretty decent.
Wait, to say it even more nicely, he's just a bit out of his prime and like a year from the retirement home.
Oh, yeah, DeAndre Jordan. Oh, yeah, Lob City. Hornets 2.0, better Lob City.
My boy's DeAndre Jordan's a year from the retirement home.
Yeah. He was like third string on a net squad that had no centers.
Yeah, but the thing is, remember, he was part of Lob City with LA, but now it's time for the Hornets to have their own Lob City. That's better with Miles.
Yep. It's going to be amazing.
Honestly, here's what I'm saying. Austin should have gone number one.
Fags, bro. Like, it's ridiculous that I'm not number one.
Exactly.
I heard the Hornets might give me a workout for the G League, you know.
They're going to be on a two-way contract?
Maybe a two-way, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
NBA contract, but
yes, sir.
If the Hornets don't give it to me, you know, I'm probably gonna take my talents elsewhere. But
bro, no, you cannot. You have to keep trying.
I will. I mean, I might give him a Bojangles on the way out, but
you can go play with
just pull Sam out real quick. Get that Bojangles sponsorship.
You know, I wish I had a brother.
Play with Jello in the summer league, though.
Yeah, now let's talk about that. That's gonna be interesting. But he's got to make the team first because he's going. He's going.
Summer league's gonna determine who ends up making it. If he's good in summer league, they'll sign him to.
I cannot wait to just
or just a normal NBA contract. But if he's horrible in the summer league, he's not gonna.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to see LaMelo play in summer league this year. I'm not gonna get to see that because literally I wanted to see him drop 30 a game.
Oh, he would have dropped.
No, LaMelo needs to get healthy. We do not need him re-injuring his wrist.
We want a 50-piece. We want a 50-piece McNugget from Chick-fil-A from LaMelo.
No, that's what Giannis did, though.
We want actually a 60-piece for LaMelo. No, what? No, we want an 100-piece order from Chick-fil-A for LaMelo.
Like high school?
Okay. And
Yes,
there's
sir.
one player that's ever scored 100 points.
LaMelo in high school. Welcome to HornetsCast, where we're biased as hell. The only time I'm gonna say something like that in this whole thing, but I had to. It's good timing. Jake, if you can edit it out, like bleep it, then that's perfect.
No, I don't edit these because that would take too long. Because they're too long. So
that was.
they'll get edited.
Oh my god,
That's perfect.
it's true though.
I think the Hornets, though, so far have been pretty good through the draft. I
Bro,
think
it's true though. Like, bro. By the way,
All
everybody, I was the masked man that didn't reveal his face last year. So it was a grand
season
entrance
1.
back there.
And we're going to try to do some more episodes for season 2 because season 1, we also didn't start right at the beginning of the season or in the off season. So.
Honestly, you can do that. I can do that too.
All right. I think that's enough, Ian.
Hey, and Austin, it's not just me out here. Give my boy Austin some credit too.
All right. Number 37, the next Hornets pick, JT Thor. What do you think about
No
him?
idea, but I trust in Money Mitch.
He's really good, honestly. I mean, he's got a 7'3" wingspan. He's really good at defending. He can block, he can steal, he can read passing lanes pretty well. Pretty much everything you need out of a guy like that. And he can also play small ball center, but I don't really want him playing that, to be honest.
Yeah, we could have Kai Jones play center off, like if you want to say for the second group. Could have
Yeah.
Kai Jones.
Yeah,
And
it's
he could
gonna
maybe be power forward or something like that.
it's gonna be a tough fight between Vernon and Kai Jones, I believe.
Yeah,
At
that'll
first.
probably be like a summer league thing too, because they're
Yeah.
both going to the summer league.
And training camp too is gonna be huge.
Yeah, I feel like they'll give them either equal time at center, like in the summer league, or they're gonna have one of them play center and then the other play power forward. At some point, so like they'll say for the first game, one of them plays center, and then the other one plays power forward. And next game, they like keep alternating in the summer league games since there's 4 games. Keep it fair, you know. But I guess we'll see what they do.
Yeah.
Really?
So what do you think about pick 56?
56.
No idea.
The
I
Hornets
trust in
took
Money Mitch.
Mr. Lewis, Mr. Scotty Lewis. He should be pretty good, I think. Maybe not immediately. I feel like he's gonna be. I think he's kind of gonna be like Grant Riller, like where he's gonna not really get much playing time for a while. But
Yeah, honestly.
I feel like he's kind of like I feel like Grant Riller. Like speaking of Grant Riller, could be really good with some playing time now, because if Malik Monk leaves and Jello doesn't fill that role of Monk's, then that would probably be Riller's role off the bench.
It's Grant season, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if Grant will get much minutes. It'll really depend if Devontae gets re-signed, I believe. And
Yeah, I
It's
feel like
Grant Riller time,
Devontae will,
baby.
but I don't think Monk would, because
Wait, it depends
Devontae, I
on.
think they would rather keep, because Devontae is a really good like starter for like the second unit.
Here's all I'm gonna
And
say.
Monk is just way too inconsistent. Like
Wait,
he has 38 points against the Heat, then against some other team will go and like brick every shot pretty much. Like he's way too inconsistent. Devontae's pretty consistent. He doesn't score as much as Monk when he gets his career high normally, but he keeps it consistent.
yes, but here's what I'm gonna say, Jake. For the Grant Riller situation and his minutes, well, it depends on if we re-sign Devontae and how much we blow out other teams by. It also depends on that. He might get more playing minutes if we blow out other teams and we re-sign Devontae.
Well, obviously, if it's a blowout, then your last like the
82-0,
farthest down on the bench gets the playing time. They don't want the starters or the good reserves getting hurt, so they always go to the farthest on the bench whenever it's like a.
They're going to be the first team to go 82-0, guaranteed.
Okay, Ian, come on.
Austin was
Come on, Ian,
completely
really?
straight-faced until I said that.
I'm like
Right
Kawhi.
now.
Wait, Ian. So
What?
now it's time for the question. I know what you're gonna say, but let's see. So, what do you think the Hornets are gonna do this season now with their additions and probably a few free agent pickups? Just some like.
I
role
think
players.
we will make the playoffs as a 4 to 6
I don't
seed.
think. And for the players we add, I don't think we'll get Rashad Holmes or Jared Allen anymore because
No, we don't have enough money.
Yeah, because we got Mason Plumlee, so he'll be the
Yeah.
center. At least said we can get some like center on a low contract or trade for Miles Turner or something. Otherwise, I don't think we're getting anybody.
Yeah, I think we should get like a veteran guy that can maybe back up maybe the center position, and then maybe a forward that can.
Sign Zeller to like a $1.7 million deal.
Honestly, that would be perfect, low-key.
Like when Zeller was talking about where he wants,
I actually made a smart
he was
decision.
talking about like a contender, like a top 4 in the conference. So that doesn't sound too good for the
Hang on.
Hornets.
I actually made a smart decision when it came to signing people. I'm surprised.
It doesn't sound like based on that, it doesn't sound like it's very likely that he's gonna sign with the Hornets because they were not a top 4 team in one of the conferences last year.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say, Jake. Remembering like Madden, how when we turn salary cap off, I literally offer even 60 overalls a full like contract, like 30 million per year, 30.1 million per year, 30 million signing bonus.
Yeah, so you're giving them $60 million a year.
Even for a 59 overall, yes, sir.
So they're making more money than Mahomes. That makes sense.
For 7 years too.
So they're better than Patrick Mahomes.
$420 million deal over 7 years.
So they're better than Patrick Mahomes?
It was 60 overall. Yes, they are.
Okay.
My 60 overall players are goats.
But yeah, I would say the
Better
Hornets
than
are
all
probably
the greats
gonna finish-
combined.
I would say the Hornets are going to finish, I think, at somewhere from like 5 in the East through like 8. I think that's honestly where they're going to finish this year. Maybe 4, but I would say probably 5 to 8. Somewhere in that range.
That's
I don't
reason.
think they're going to be 9 or 10 like they always are, pretty much.
Yeah, understandable.
Because I think they're a little bit better than that, but I don't know if they're good enough right now to get top 4. Like, I don't know about that. But
Yeah.
And obviously you want 5 or 6 because now the play-in tournament's coming back, so you don't want to be 7 or 8.
Okay,
He's
can I go on a 30-second rant real quick?
Oh, yeah. Guaranteed.
All right.
Yeah.
So I do have to say one thing. You know, Hornets fans have never had, a winning team, right? Like,
Yeah.
not very often. Well, I've
15
seen, like, win the championship and all these things. And the fans are so unappreciative. And then, like, if we ever do go far, man, we can't be like that. We gotta, appreciate it. Be in the moment, even if we don't win. Crap like that. Because I'm mad so much because – like teams like the Raptors. I mean, they won the championship 2 years ago, and
Yeah,
now
2019.
Now they're complaining because they're like, oh, now we're not even in the playoffs. Like, good grief,
because
man.
the Raptors. Well, it's because the Raptors used to really make the playoffs every year.
Like, I know. Supposed to get top 5.
Same thing with the Warriors fans too. I mean, they were like, "How many championships have you won?" And you're still complaining because your team.
Well, that's because they're expected to be
because
contenders.
They're injured because of Clay.
Those are
Since
two
he
teams
was
are
injured and
expected to be contenders.
Come back. Remember, he got injured draft night.
Yeah.
That was the thing. That's why they're so mad. They're like, Clay was supposed to come back.
Those are two teams that are expected to be contenders, and if they aren't, then their fans are going to get mad because they are expected to be.
Because they're bandwagons.
I wonder if the Hornets will start to get bandwagon fans since now they have Melo and all these young pieces.
Don't mind me, I might be getting a drink.
Good. Wonder if we'll get some bandwagon fans in there.
Oh yeah, we're already getting.
By the way, don't mind the background.
Like if the Hornets this year start off really well and can stay healthy throughout the year and finish top 4 or something, the bandwagons on the Hornets are gonna go from down here. Because it's still something. It's not down here where it's nothing. It's still something. It'll just go from here to all the way the heck up there.
It really will.
On the bandwagons. And then wait. They lose in the playoffs, but they and then the team they lose to wins the championship, all the fans that were bandwagons of the Hornets, all right, let's go be bandwagons of the championship team.
Yeah, I'm
I got. We should have been NBA champs because we beat the Bucks in the
2-1.
season
Okay,
series.
And
Hornets are the NBA champs.
And also, Cody Zeller ruined Giannis's career. One
oh,
dunk.
yeah, that was funny.
Cody Zeller should have gotten
I
Finals
remember when
MVP.
he did that. I'm like, Cody? I was watching that like, Cody Zeller, how did you do that? I was so confused.
I knew he could do it. I just didn't think he was capable of doing it on Giannis.
I didn't think he could dunk on Giannis. Like, he could throw a
Everybody,
dunk.
welcome to
maybe on
HornetsCast, where
Giannis.
Austin and I become idiots and biased Hornets fans.
And also, I still don't get why so many people think we're still going to get Lonzo. The only way we
I
can get
know.
Lonzo is a signing trade.
We don't
People
want
probably give
him.
up Terry.
Get out
We're
of
not
here,
giving
Lonzo.
Terry up
Get
for-
out.
We don't want to get out.
Yeah.
Don't.
We'll just
didn't
take
see that.
LaMelo and Jello and run out of here.
We're gonna have the
Yeah,
hat
the
on
only
this
I'll
way.
take
That way, no
Lonzo
one
is
knows
like
it's a
saying,
Panthers
"Hey,
hat.
Pay Lonzo like $5 million a year if he wasn't restricted, just unrestricted $5 million a year. You want to take a pay cut? I'll do that.
Yeah.
But he's restricted, so the Pelicans would just match that.
Yeah, and we have too many guards now, too, if we get
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then also they're just gonna also the thing is the Bulls are probably gonna go and the Knicks offer like $20 million a year, and we can't do that. You know we can't do that though. That's the problem.
Yeah. But what do you think what we'll do in free agency?
I think we signed a
He's
few like,
drinking.
role players. Not much.
Austin, I was drinking milk. I just spit it out. You idiot.
But yeah, I don't think we'll do that much. I think we'll sign 2 players, probably 2 veteran guys, and maybe make a steal of a trade or something, but that's it, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It would be just some role guys. Probably like a forward or center. Because we have enough guards, I think. I think we got enough guards, but...
Yeah, dude, I also think we got a lot of guards. I mean...
God dang it, Austin.
All right,
Austin,
Ian.
stop. Every single time I'm trying to drink.
But yeah,
Ian.
I think we got like 5 or 6 guards.
Yeah, we got Melo, Terry,
Miles.
Devontae, if he resigns. We're talking about guards.
Oh, guards.
Yeah, Miles is not a guard. At
No,
least I didn't.
we got Miles,
Point guard,
Terry,
guard.
Grant Riller, Nick Richards. Hey, at least I wasn't drinking this time.
Yeah, I mean,
Grant Riller.
By the way,
Boogman.
fun story. I met Eric Collins, actually.
oh yeah, you did. You got a picture with him, didn't
No, I didn't, sadly.
you?
Wait, Ian.
I was just too I was just too star-shocked to get a picture with him. Best night of my life, dude.
Wait,
Hornets
Ian, you
won
wanna
that
know what
night,
your dream
too.
would be? Ian, you wanna
Against
know
the
what your dream
Magic.
would be?
What?
You want to know what your dream would be?
What?
If Eric Collins said, "Oh, today Dell doesn't feel like commentating, so you want to just come here?"
Yes.
That'd be Ian. That'd be
Yes.
Ian's favorite.
I would love to commentate with Eric Collins.
But Eric Ray
I'm not
did
gonna lie.
James Book night, so it's fine. He Ray yelled at him when he was good.
So
Like,
it wasn't
Exactly.
bad.
He was already celebrating his dunks and stuff.
That's the point. He can do it again. He could be like, "Oh, hey, Book night, let's do it again."
Who wants to bet MJ slaps Book Knight's head, and Book Knight, straight face, looks at him like Sid Ice Age. Y'all know he looks like Sid from Ice Age, right?
Oh, he does. He 1000%
No offense, but he
does.
definitely looks like Sid from Ice Age.
He 1000% does.
I'm trying to pull it up. Let's see. Here he is. Sid the
Bro,
Slut.
at some point, all 3 of us should just meet somewhere in Charlotte.
Here, do you see it?
We should try going to a game though. That'd be fun. Or at least
We
see
should-
each other at a game.
Before we all go to a game, we should just see each other in person first.
I just
Like,
realized
Jake,
something.
if your parents are fine with bringing us somewhere on the 1st, Austin, are you free on the 1st?
of August.
Yes.
Yeah, we can figure this out later, Ian.
Oh, yeah, we can do an Instagram call after this.
We'll figure it out
Yeah.
later, not right now. But yeah,
I
I think
mean,
the Hornets
hey,
are definitely
we ju-
trending in the right direction.
I gotta add that comedic relief, bro. I'm the comedic relief guy from the seriousness of YouTube.
Yeah, facts. But still,
I'm a big
I
Hornets
still-
fan. I've watched the Hornets longer than Jake has.
well, yeah,
But-
consistently. I didn't start watching the Hornets consistently until 2019. Why?
Dude.
Because
I've been watching the Hornets consistently, like pretty much. Austin.
What? What are you saying? You've been watching the Hornets since what?
I've been watching the
Got it.
Hornets consistently for like almost more than Jake's been watching the Hornets in general. Like Jake started watching the Hornets in 2015. I started
my
watching the
first
Hornets
game was the
consistently
last
in
year's
14,
Bobcats.
15. Mhm.
My first game was either the last year of the Bobcats or the first year of the Hornets. I don't remember.
That's
Stop
a
I think
it,
it was
Austin.
the first year of the
That's a
Hornets.
decent amount of
Might have
time.
been
That's
last year
more
of
than
the
a lot of
Bobcats. I don't
people.
remember exactly.
That's more
That
than
was
a
when
lot
my
of
first
people.
game was.
I can't even drink, Austin,
Why you
I can't-
scared?
because of you. Because I'm laughing.
But yeah, I consistently started watching them 2019, so the year before Melo was drafted, obviously, and short
Yeah,
season.
and then I started watching the Hornets in general in 2012, but I think my first game was in like 2009. I was really young in my first game. For reasons I cannot say in here because I can't. I can say it like in this private chat that we're talking in that Austin, you need to stop
Yeah, it
talking
can't,
in.
it can't be said publicly. That's all you have to say
Yeah.
for that.
No bueno.
No bueno, yes, sir.
But
Yeah,
What was
obviously, sorry about that because people like to be curious, but you just can't. It's just private.
what was I gonna say? I don't remember.
That's the Ian effect. You don't remember what you're gonna say. Ha.
Okay, yeah.
Swear to God, Austin, you say something in the chat while you're drinking.
But yeah, I think the Hornets at least are going the right
At
direction.
least I got one sip in.
I feel like they could be championship contenders as soon as maybe next season if they make the right moves in the draft again. Get some
No,
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Oh, we might actually have a
It
contending
might be 2
team.
years. It depends on how quickly everyone develops and how
Oh.
we draft and how we sign and all that stuff.
Dude, I
I'd
need
love
to. Not gonna lie.
If Terry plays as well as he did last season, pretty much since he's been a Hornet, he's gonna want a lot of money next offseason.
And we
Yeah,
don't have that money.
we will
Probably
have
more
that
than
money.
the sign and
Julie.
trade money, which is gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah, well, we don't have that money, so hopefully
I
We'll
don't know what
figure
we're
it
gonna
out.
do.
I think we might
We're gonna
have that
say,
money
hey,
next
Terry,
year.
we need a hometown discount real
if
quick.
we don't spend this year, we will. Yeah.
Yeah, if we don't
We'll
spend
just-
this
we'll
year,
just
we
tell Terry
will have
next year, can we do a hometown discount real quick? You know, you're ready here.
Yeah.
big brain. Wait,
We
don't
took
we?
a chance on him. We took a chance on him. No other team
On
offered
who?
that contract.
Yeah,
On
we'll be
Terry?
like, on Terry. We took the chance in the sign and trade. We gave
Yeah.
you a lot of money.
Hey,
Nobody
yo,
thought-
we're
everyone
like
said, "Oh, we
fixing
overpaid,
repair at
overpaid,
Home
overpaid."
Depot, bro. We're like repairing at Lowe's, dude. We took a chance and we repaired him to good status.
Yeah, because remember when we did that sign trade? Everyone's like, "Oh, the Hornets so overpaid for Rozier."
I don't care. Hornets in 3.
That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't matter. Hornets in 3, Jake.
Oh, okay, and I don't know how you did that. And it doesn't make sense.
Doesn't matter. Hornets in 3. I don't care.
What, is it best of 5 now?
Yes. It's
Then
back
I
to the
have
80s,
more.
baby. It's
not
back to the
best-
90s. Oh, what was that face?
It's not best of 5.
I was trying not to yawn on camera.
That face,
I was like tired and I was trying not to yawn.
bro.
But yeah, I enjoyed the draft
I
last
honestly
night.
don't care. I just yawn anyways.
I enjoyed
By the way,
draft
everybody,
last
we're
night,
recording this at 11:53 p.m. We started this thing at like 11:20, and we're still recording.
We started
that.
30 minutes and 45 seconds ago because I could see the running.
Bro, we
clock.
really need to start making these like weekly.
Like right now, after free agency's done, we can make like a recap of that, obviously. But other than that, I guess once summer league's done, maybe we could talk about how people play.
Yeah, what we should do is we should
Like, what
really.
we could.
Wait,
like,
why are
I
we
was gonna
discussing
say-
this in here? Why are we telling everybody our plans?
Well, so they know.
We gotta
they're
keep
informed
it
of
a
our
secret,
plan.
bro. We gotta keep it a secret.
It's not a secret. They'll know when to expect some uploads.
Fine.
Up.
But yeah, what we
'Cause
really
then-
should do is we should record these weekly and just give our thoughts on the Hornets and just have fun with this. We shouldn't treat it like it's a job. We should
Well, yeah,
always
and
just
I'm not
have
treating it like that. I just
like
like
that's
to-
why I'm adding comedic effects. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Some comedic relief just to add a little fun.
Makes me think of Horny the Hornet.
Like, I know I stay serious, but that's just what I do. Like, I'm not trying to make it seem like it's a job. Just like, no, it's just that's
Wait,
what I do.
Austin, you should just say this like this stuff that you're gonna write in the chat. Just say it, except don't say what you just said. Don't say not the thing.
Yeah,
but
we don't
but
need
what
to
you
get
wrote in the
age
chat
restricted on
just now.
YouTube. We don't
Yeah.
need to get age restricted, so don't say anything that's really bad.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay,
Just-
well, his name changed for the time being.
What, the Horny the Hornet? We won't get age restricted, Jake. Dude, we won't get age restricted.
Well, no,
don't
not
worry.
for that. I'm just saying don't do anything that's like worse than that, because then it.
Oh,
probably-
trust me, that's
Okay.
the worst. See, that's
Wait,
the worst.
wait,
I
wait.
get.
Okay.
That's the worst I get.
You
Have
said
y'all
don't do
ever-
anything age restricted. Hold up. Pulls down pants. There you go.
No, Ian, no.
No. No, Austin, you better not. Wait, is that you in the background?
I think it was.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait. Are you talking about in this picture?
I think so. It was blurry, but I think it might have been
I
you.
don't think I'm in that. I don't think I'm in that one.
Dang,
I couldn't
that's wrong.
tell.
It's so
But,
blurry, I can't tell.
What I was trying to say, if I
Wait. Here we go. Free PlayStation card giveaway. Out here. We got the giveaways out here. Free PlayStation card giveaway here.
Well, then you have to explain how to enter if you're doing a giveaway.
Like and subscribe.
And comment your Instagram.
Yes, sir. Bro, I'm so good at doing that face.
What face?
That.
What is that?
I don't even know.
All right.
Oh my god.
And,
What?
like, I was trying to say is I was gonna say, so Austin, which also knows Charlotte Hornets only on Instagram. I just wanted to say, I know I already said this, on Instagram, but just wanted to say it on here as well. Just wanted to congratulate you for 9.1K because that's a pretty good milestone. But
Yes,
put a lot of hard work
sir.
in.
Representing.
Draft. You made a lot of posts for the draft, though.
Yeah,
Representing.
I appreciate it, man. I mean, I do it all like for the community, man. You know, people like they're busy or something. Like, just like you, I'll give you the stuff to look for, all the
Yeah.
posts, and that's just what I'm here for. I'm not getting paid for it. Not doing anything.
Yeah.
Just doing it for fun, free. You know, and just having fun with it. You know, I mean, it's my team. I'm gonna support them till however long I live. You know.
Yeah. Quick shameless plug, by the way. Clubhouse Chatter, same thing. Baseball podcast. I co-founded it with a guy named Grant. Jake's also in it. We post basically baseball news, and Jake and I film or record episodes. Not on Restream, we do it on Anchor. Although, honestly, we should probably bring up the topic of bringing it to Restream.
And then, I don't know.
I mean, the real problem is there's not that many baseball fans on Instagram. Why are we talking about this right now?
All right, well, what else I was going to say, though, is that last night, though, was pretty fun with the draft.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Yep.
Literally, I didn't watch the second round.
On Instagram, and all the picks were happening, and it was so funny how some random people would just go that you didn't even know.
Literally didn't. Yeah, I didn't even watch the second round.
I don't know a lot of the prospects, but like you knew a lot of them. And there would be some picks where you're like, "Who the heck is that?" So that was pretty funny.
That would have been me every pick. I was not.
Well, yeah,
I was instead watching U.S. soccer match.
Yeah, that'd be you every pick after Cade Cunningham, Kai Jones, and Jason.
Literally, I'm not kidding. Like, I just had Jake update me on when the Hornets were about to draft, and then I watched it, and then I turned it back on when it was over, and then I saw, oh shoot, we got the 19th pick, and then I turned the TV on like as soon as I could. I was like,
yeah, because he was too busy watching soccer.
I was watching the U.S. men's match. We're going to the Gold Cup final. We're going to the Gold Cup final and are playing on my birthday for that. Yes, sir.
Dang.
I'm too good at it, bro. I'm just too good.
Yeah.
So that just makes me look like an F-boy, not gonna lie. Awkward silence.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about related to the Hornets?
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get us copyrighted for that.
Yeah, now we're gonna get copyrighted.
It's Disney, you idiot.
Hot diggity dog, no.
Austin, it's Disney, you idiot. We're gonna get copyright strike. Austin, you're so dumb. Austin, no. Austin, no. We're gonna get copyright strike.
We'll just pretend that didn't happen, Disney.
Yeah. No. By the way, we were talking about making merch when we get to at least 1,000 subscribers, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a little bit longer, but we'll see.
What would our merch even look like, Jake?
I don't know, but it would be a while
should we just
until we make it.
Well, should we just start making it and putting together ideas just in case?
No, we'll wait for a while. It's gonna be a while until we would make merch because right now we should be focused on actually growing the podcast and making good quality episodes.
Okay, then why don't we all just mention the podcast on our stories? That's how you grow when you have someone who has 200 followers, someone who has 50, or no, 90.
No, I have 93.
Sorry,
but okay.
93. Yeah. And then you have Austin with 9.9 thousand followers. Wait, then you just have Austin. You have 93.
And it goes 93. Okay, that's decent. 200, whatever you have. Okay, 9.1K.
Wait, he's at 9.1?
Yeah, he's at 9.1. He's
how do you get to
9.1 already?
He was literally at 9,000 2 hours ago. Austin.
Here, look, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm at
9.1K.
Dude, I guess your shadow ban's gone now.
Oh, for sure, man. The last month it went away, thankfully. I got
duh. You're growing 100 followers every 2 hours.
At this pace, you're gonna get to 10,000 in a little bit over a week. At this pace.
Yeah, I mean, if we pick up somebody big in free agency or if Jello goes off.
Oh, then yeah, we can get some big pickups
Oh,
in
yeah.
free agency too. Oh,
Bro,
that'll
Austin.
skyrocket too. Then people will be
All
looking
right,
up Hornets
boys,
news.
here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to shout out the podcast on our stories, all right?
But yeah,
Austin, why are we getting a close-up of you? Why are we doing that?
To make it awkward.
Exactly. Jake. I love how I agree with that. Jake, you got to join the group of the hat backwards. Come on. Do it.
No, okay.
Do it. Do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, but you got to join the Hornets one though. You got a Panthers.
Oh,
hat.
yeah, for real. Where's your Hornets?
I don't have my... Bro, I used to have a Hornets hat. I have no idea where it is now.
How do you lose your Hornets hat?
Dude, I've had it lost for like the past 3 years.
Oh.
Bro, I have so much hair right now.
remember when we
Going
dunked
out
on
the
the
sides and
when
up
we were
through the
live?
front.
Like, Miles Bridges dunked like a
Jeez, I got a lot of hair. Hey, at least it's almost the same color, all right? Like, see, look at the comparison. It's literally
It is
almost the
close
same.
enough.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. And it's not even a Hornets hat, it's a Panthers hat. I don't know how it's the same color pretty much.
Because they have very similar colors. That's how.
No, they do not.
Okay, whatever.
They do not.
Ian, did you see Austin's live when he dunked on the ref?
Oh, yeah.
When it was like he was Miles Bridges and the ref was Clint Capella.
Dude, wait, I have the most funny ref stories ever. So I went to the Checkers Calder Cup playoffs game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. During that game, I was sitting like right up at the boards, like front row up at the boards, and I wasn't even looking. The ref apparently at the end of a period pointed to me, and then my dad was just like, my dad pointed to me, and then the ref throwed the puck over the boards, and then all of a sudden, I have my dad tapping my shoulder, or before the ref threw the puck over the board, my dad tapped my shoulder. I'm like, huh? And then my dad pointed to the ref. I'm like, and then I look up. Oh, I caught it! Yay! And then the worst part was later on in that game, the refs were making terrible no calls for the Hornet, or for not the Hornets, for the Checkers, and I'm just like,
Hornets.
oh! And literally everyone in the arena was like, "Rap, you suck! Rap, you suck! Rap,
That's what
you
happened
suck!"
in the finals too. Remember that?
Wait, and then I was going to do it, and then my dad pointed to the puck and like, fine, I won't do it. And then wait, Jake, then the refs made 2 more bad calls that almost cost the Checkers the game and the lead in the series. And my dad just starts chanting with it. I'm just like, rap, you suck, rap, you suck, rap, you suck, rap, you suck. And we were right up at the boards, so we could slam our hands into the boards. So it's perfect too. But yeah, and I'm just like, okay. I got to see Ned and Jake Bean play right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, though. But Mr. Ned's not even on the team anymore. And Mr.
Dude,
Jake Bean was not even on the team anymore.
Bro, Jake Bean was the captain. He was the captain.
But yeah, I would say I enjoy doing the podcast, but I don't know what you guys think. And you're doing the HornetsCast podcast.
What was the question?
Oh, I said I enjoyed doing it. I don't know about you guys. I would assume.
Yeah, I enjoy doing this, and I'm gonna join even more by just having fun and just being loose. Like that's something I realized from, again, shameless plug, the Clubhouse Shire podcast. When we started being a lot more loose, because we literally, I'm not kidding, I'm just gonna be like this for a second. We used to be like pretty much like, if you would actually seen us, we would have been like this. Hi, we are Chris Bryant has been signed by the Dodgers, or just like Mookie Betts has been traded to the Dodgers, and it's a good trade for the Dodgers because they're getting a really good player in Mookie Betts. I mean, seriously, what was that, Austin? You're muted, you idiot. Austin, you're
Hey,
muted.
Ian. Well, I was
What?
looking at my stories. Look who's on my story.
Kai.
Night.
Wait, no, that's Book.
Yeah, Book Night. Kai Jones is
And
also on
Kai.
mine. Book
Book
Night.
and Kai. Yay. Yay. Bro, Austin, you're muted.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Austin. Just
We
let you
can't
know.
hear you.
And look who else on my story.
Dude, Jake, it's so
Look
funny
who
just
else we got
laughing at
out
what
here,
Austin's
Ian.
doing
Who's
right
that?
now. Austin, you're
Who's that?
muted, you idiot.
Ian, who's that though? We
Wait.
got more people.
Oh, that's Chicago.
Yeah, White Sox.
Okay.
Second time this
Austin,
week.
you are still muted. We still cannot.
Here, let me try turning it off and adding him back. Let's see if that fixes it. All right, we're turning back. All right, see if we can hear you now.
we still can't hear
Oh,
you.
he has red connection. That's why. When that's not good connection. I think
You
that's
don't
the
got good
problem.
connection, buddy. You better get better. You get better Wi-Fi, buddy.
Oh, Austin.
Austin. Oh my god.
He's probably gonna join back. He just left, but his connection was bad, so he'll probably join back. But yeah, period.
Wait, my
All right,
favorite way to
My
wear the hat.
connection's fine.
Yep, now it's good.
That's how you join.
Because I knew what happens because I went idle for a
Just like,
little while.
my
So it dropped
connection's fine.
Yeah, I had to make it
Well,
intense.
now
you
it
know?
is. Before it wasn't, because it shows me the stats of the connection and it was on red, which is bad. Now it's all
Hard as in. No, this is Patrick. Bro, my favorite way to wear a hat, bro.
Is there any closing things you guys want to say before we end the episode?
Yes, hang on.
No, no.
Provide.
James Booknight seems like the type of dude that shows up to the party and just hangs in the corner. Sorry.
Wait a minute. What?
That was so awkward. I was saying James Booknight's the type of dude to just go to a big time party and just hang in the corner and just not smile.
Hang on, I'm saying something. Here we go. There we go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna end it like that.
No.
That's how we're gonna end this.
No.
All right, boys.
No.
Yes. That's how we're gonna end it. Or at least me and Austin, we're gonna do it. All right.
Do what?
We'll check the private chat.
Four vibes.
No, we got. Hang on. Let me count it down. Let me count it down. Here we go. Here we go.
I
Wait,
was like,
and
no.
Austin. All right, here we go. For vibes.
And vibes.
Vibes.
All right,
Jeez.
I guess that'll do it for the stream then.
We're a
And the
crazy
episode.
bunch of
Four
individuals.
vibes.
Vibes. Yes, sir.
We won the draft easily.
Yeah,
100%.
facts.
Easy.
Facts, though.
Easy.
That's facts.
Yes, sir.
Mitch might be the best
Austin falling. Wait, Austin, do it again. That's how we end it. End it. Just end it with Austin falling.
All right, everybody, have a great one.